for like 10 15 minutes at 10:30. As you know, I
ठीक है.
told you that it's my Scrum call.
हाँ हाँ,
So
ठीक है, ठीक
yeah,
है, नो प्रॉब्लम. हाँ, ले लेना ब्रेक, नो प्रॉब्लम.
okay.
So, last class mein we had a discussion about the, I remember that confluence. So, like I haven't shared the template. I agree. Did you try anything to make any pages or any kind of tables, any pictures you have added so far?
Yes, I did. You want me to share my screen and share it to you?
Yeah, just let me see what you have done.
Okay. So I've created a new space, a kind of a project. So what I understand, the space is kind of a project if we're referring it to a Jira, and
Mhm.
then the pages are the issues within that project, correct?
Correct, correct, correct.
Okay. So this is a project that I created, Salesforce case management.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
Okay,
then these are the documents that these are the pages I created. So requirement gathering document, business requirement, and then the functional requirement.
okay. Business requirements, functional requirements. Okay.
Yeah, and then one generic requirement gathering document that this is a we are implementing a case management system within Salesforce, and what methods we are using. We're going to use stakeholder interview, observation, existence, process,
Mm-hmm.
and surveys. And then based upon
Okay.
that, we have created the business requirement and the functional requirement.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Good. 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 Fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine. So, what we can do for today, because although as I can see, we had a discussion about the general area regarding the BA. If we will start in this module, there is a first module where we will have a Salesforce and the BA role. So first is about the Salesforce CRM product. So there is a Sales Cloud, Services Cloud, and the Marketing Cloud. Let me just give you a little understanding. I mean to say, let's focus on this layout for today. Okay,
Okay.
because why I am saying this, because you have an idea now, confluence. So the use case which I am going to give you, I mean to say the assignment which I want to assign you, I will give you the assignment based on this. Like, what is my point? My point is you need to play the role of the BA in the company, or as well as you need to play the role of Salesforce admin in the company. I am your stakeholder, I am your client, I will give you the requirements, and based on that, you need to design the things in your Confluence platform. So my use case is going to be based on the Salesforce itself, like based on the Sales Cloud, Services Clouds, and the Marketing Cloud. I hope
Okay.
I am clear with the things.
Yes.
Okay. So let's focus on this. What is this Sales Cloud? What is this Services Cloud? And what we can do with this Marketing Cloud initially.
Okay.
See,
Can you
these are.
also
Mhm.
uh, activate the notes, Gemini notes,
I
or
clicked on
meeting notes?
that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you. Thank
I clicked on it. You can see
you.
also
Okay.
take a notes.
Okay.
Okay, I did that. So let's come to the under, let's come here and let's see the, I think this one is yours. Let me keep it at the head. Hmm. So if I will come here, yes. So as I am saying that we need to take a little understanding about the Salesforce cloud. See, in the Salesforce, we have a multiple clouds, but this Sales Cloud, this Services Cloud, and this Marketing Cloud, they are the main clouds that we will have in the Salesforce platform. Salesforce is a big CRM, which is providing the many tools for maintaining the data, which is providing many options in order to maintain the relationships between the customers, and which is providing a many options in order to maintain the relationships between the customers. But these three clouds are the main clouds, or you can say that these are the main cores of the Salesforce. What is the Sales Cloud basically? So Sales Cloud is a kind of a Salesforce products which will help your team lead. I mean to say, which will help the sales team to manage the leads. Sales is something where a customer is coming, a customer is going to check the services, are they want to go ahead with the services or not. So let's say right now, for me, you are not my lead because you have already opted the services.
Okay.
But let's say you have attended any kind of a webinar, any kind of a workshop in order to understand the services. That time I can say that you are just like a lead for me. So what I'm saying here, sales. What is a sales cloud? Sales cloud, this is a Salesforce product, and this Salesforce product will help the sales team to manage leads, to manage opportunities, to manage contacts, to manage accounts and sales pipeline. I'm not giving you the
Okay.
clarity as the BA. I'm just giving you the general understanding what is the sales cloud in the Salesforce. And this cloud, they generally focus on the automation of sales processes. Let's say they want to track the customer interaction, they want to check when we can close the deal and can we close the deal little faster. So everything will come into the sales cloud. I will be sharing you some notes in the form of the PDF regarding these three clouds so that whenever you want you can revise them. So as I said, Sales Cloud is completely responsible for the deal area. Let's say a sales team wants to track when they can close the deal, what is the next step, and did the customer said yes or did the customer said no. Whatever is happening, we can track in the Sales Cloud. So, what are the general features, if you will ask me for the key features for the Sales Cloud? So, we have a multiple features. As I said, there is a lead management. There is a lead management that you can do by the help of the Sales Cloud. There is a opportunity management as well as there. Opportunity means what? Lead you is understood. Okay, lead means a customer
Yeah.
came for the demo, or let's say how we do the test drive as well. Before we want to buy a car, we generally go ahead for the test drive. So this is something a lead. Opportunity management, opportunity means requirements. So that lead said that what is my requirement? I want to buy a car or I want to take the services for my car. So that's services for the car. I want to buy a car. That comes under the opportunity area. Then after this opportunity, what we will have? We will have a contact and account management. This is also the part of the Sales Cloud. Then we have a forecasting. Forecasting is something about the which move generally to the predictions area. I am saying forecasting is generally about the predictions area because here I can't say completely into the predictions, but it's just like a insights where you are just predicting like what is the future sales revenue based on the current pipeline. What is an understanding of this forecasting? This process will help to the sales manager, or I can say that to the sales team as well. Although the sales managers are going to be involved, how much revenue their team is likely to bring in over specific time period, let's say monthly, quarterly, weekly. So forecasting generally is about the predictions. That means predicting future sales revenue. Forecasting is helpful when they want to check the business growth, when they want to check like what kind of a strategic decision they can plan for their business. So this is also the part of the Sales Cloud where they can work with the forecasting area. Then we will have reports and the dashboard, like where we can design the reports, where we can design the dashboards. This is also there in the Sales Cloud. And then we will have a workflow automation. Workflow automation means here I can say, as I said, if a sales team have submitted a one lead, so a manager will receive a notification that Saloni sales manager, she has submitted a one lead. This is about the automation. So this whole process is involved in the sales cloud. So Let me just go to the
So
Salesforce now.
can you let me know the workflow automation again? Sorry.
Yeah, workflow automation means, uh, as I said, let's say if I have submitted a lead into the cloud, okay, because I am a part of the sales team, so I submitted a
Mm-hmm.
one lead. And when I like whenever I will submit a new lead, there is a criteria at the back end. When a new lead is submitted by Saloni sales manager, so a email, a notification is going to send to the sales executive. So
Oh, okay.
these are like tools that we will have in the Salesforce. And these tools and these rules that automatically trigger actions based on some specific conditions. They are also triggering the actions. What are the specific conditions we will have? As I said, there is a condition, there is a criteria. Whenever the lead is equals to new, the trigger is the email is going to send to the executives. There is no manual intervention, nothing is there. So, what is happening with this automation? With this automation, we are saving the time, we are saving the task, we are reducing the errors. There are no such errors. So there are so many things that we can do with this workflow automation. We can send an email, we can create a task. Task that means we can create a task for the you can say that customer support team, and we can update any kind of a field. So so many tasks we can create by the help of this workflow automation. But workflow automation, this is a kind of a tool we will have in the Salesforce. If we have this tool in the Salesforce, we can run so many conditions together.
Okay.
I hope I am clear about this
Yes.
workflow area.
Yes.
Let's go back to the condition now. So here I am in the Sales Cloud. Now, if I'm in the Sales Cloud, so the condition comes like what we can execute here. I mean to say what we can write or what we can call, what kind of a conditions we can define it here in the Sales Cloud. So let's understand here. Let me just log out this account. Yeah. So as we have discussed about the Sales Cloud, so let's understand there is a real world example, or I can say that this is an example from my experience as well. See, Sales Cloud we can use in a business scenario. How there is a company, the company I can say that there is a tech soft company. First of all, let me open my Sales Cloud. Yeah, there is a TechSoft company, and this is a SaaS-based company. SaaS-based company, that means like software as a services company, and they are using the Sales Cloud. I hope you are aware about it, that there are some terms SaaS, there are some term PaaS, there are some term IaaS. So SaaS means software as a services. Our Gmail. Gmail is a software as a services that we are using, and our Netflix, Amazon, they all are the software as a services that we can use. So, what is the scenario here? That there is a company, the company is a SaaS company. That means they generally provide the services to the users and users. And my company, I mean to say this TechSoft company, they want to use a Sales Cloud. So I have defined the company name, industry, and the company have their own team size as well. And the company, what they deal with the product, they deal with the project. You can say that project management softwares. So this is the main usage of this company. So what is the objective here? Because we have our sales cloud.
So
So the objective.
sorry.
Mhm.
So why you name this sales? Why don't you name it as your company name? And also all the tabs that you have created, like opportunities, are you using the standard tabs or some of them are the custom tabs?
First of all, these tabs I haven't created. These all are the standard tabs. When I have
Okay,
defined it here in the notepad, leads, opportunity, contacts, accounts, sales pipeline, this is something is coming from the standard. We haven't created any tab. Even if you will log in
okay.
your application as well, you will be able to see the standard tabs. Okay. And what was your first question? I didn't get it. Come again.
On your screen, it says sales. So are you just browsing the Sales Cloud right now, or are you browsing a specific company? So if it's a specific company, it should
No,
be
no.
the company name,
I
but it
am
says sales.
no. I am saying my company is using a sales cloud. So if you want to see
Okay.
the company information, yeah, you need to go to this tab, which is about the company information. I mean to say, you need to come here and you need to write here company information. If you will write here
Uh-huh.
company information, so you will be able to see it here. Let's say if I will click here. So we have the company information's details. Like my company information name is Salesforce, but let's say if your company name is TechSoft or etc. So your company name is going to be available here. But what is the scenario? My company is using this particular cloud, and my cloud name is the
Okay.
Sales Cloud. In my
Okay.
company, what they do generally, they provide the SaaS services, like how the Google is providing the SaaS services, IBM is providing the SaaS services. In the same way, my company is also providing the SaaS services. But fortunately, like my company is using this kind of a cloud, and the cloud name is a Sales Cloud.
Okay.
I hope
Okay.
I'm
So yeah,
okay.
so this is the generic cloud view in which we have all the details of our company for opportunities, leads, and contacts and accounts and everything, correct?
Exactly. This is a
Okay.
generic view of the cloud where we
Okay.
can see
Okay.
everything. And that's why I have
Regarding,
login,
okay.
yeah, different account, because this is my recent account which I have created, and this is the new view. I mean to say,
Okay.
if you will see my previous account, so that previous account have a different view. They does not have this kind of a home option, and you can see dashboards, reports, charters, groups, calendar, and many more. There are the other people, cases, forecast. So these all are the new options that like they recently. I told you about this forecast as well. So
Mm-hmm.
this forecast is also available in the sales cloud.
Okay. Okay.
So now, going to our scenario again. So, as I said, like there is a company, they want to increase their sales efficiency. Okay. What is the main agenda of the company? What is the main objective of the company? They want to increase their sales efficiency and they want to track the leads. Of course, if they are able to track the leads, so they can close deals faster using the Salesforce Sales Cloud. This is the main
Okay.
objective.
Okay.
Now, how the Sales Cloud is going to help to them. So there is a lead management, if you will see. If I will click on this leads, so leads are automatically captured from our websites, from our forms, webinars, LinkedIn campaigns, etc. Yes, there is a possibility that the company, I mean to say my Amazon application, they have connected with the leads tab. So whenever the customer is going to register, so all the details are going to be added into the leads sections. So this is the possibility. So now, as I said, leads are going to be automatically captured from website, forms, webinars, and LinkedIn pages or LinkedIn campaigns. So now if you will click on this new button, you can see there is a part of lead source, like from where the lead came, from the phone, from the web, from the purchase list, partner referral, and other. So whenever you are going to store any details, so you need to capture the details by the help of the lead source. So in and all, Sales Cloud is going to assign the leads to the sales rep based on their region, based on their product interest. Uh, like we can do this thing as well. I am saying this sales cloud, because here we are going to capture the leads details. So whatever the details we are going to capture, if we want to assign this lead to my sales representative, I can assign. I will check my sales representative region. I can see what are their permissions or what are their roles. Based on that, I can assign this lead to my sales representative. So this is also going to be there. So uh, example, let's see how we can create a record in short if we will talk about this leads and everything. So as I said, let's click on this new button. So again, I want to go ahead with the, you can say that closing deal option. So I clicked on this new button. I can enter here any name. Let's say here I can enter Priya Sharma, and there is a company I can say here ABC Technologies. Email ID if I want to enter. And status, I can keep it. Yes, the status is very much important. Open, not connected. That means still my sales representative team, they're trying to contact. Then there is a industry. In the industry, I can select here, let's say manufacturing. Yeah, we can customize as well, but I just have saved this lead. Now, when I have saved this lead and I selected as open not contracted, now you will see the new record in your detail view. Okay. And you can now, you can say that log a call as well. You can send a emails as well, and you can convert your lead because there is an option as well. If you will see converted, if you will click on this convert, you can convert your lead to an opportunity when the customer, sorry, when the customer shows interest. If the customer is going to show the interest, then we are going to convert this lead into an opportunity. So now, after creating this lead, let's jump into this opportunity area. If you want to see more details, click on this details and you can see it here. So as I said, my company is there, like the sales cloud is there. And in sales cloud, I have added a one lead. Might be this person wants to go ahead with the SaaS services. Might be they wants to go with my company services. See, in the real time, company is going to opt the sales cloud. Okay, they are going to use the sales cloud for their product. So my company is using the sales cloud for the project management software. So this sales cloud is also embedded, or this sales cloud is also integrated with the project management. So I am keeping here the details of the persons, or you can say that customers who are using my project management software tool or who are going to use my project management software.
Yeah, actually, I have a meeting right now, so I'm gonna join
Sh-
back in 10 to 15 minutes. Meanwhile, if you can give me the templates for the BA as well as the drive for in which you're gonna give me more information regarding the, the details you see for the.
Sure.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
So, shall I restart the meeting or you are going to rejoin the same link? I mean to say in the same one.
Yeah, you can stop it and we can rejoin it and start the recording.
Okay,
Um,
sure.
yeah, so as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna message you in the WhatsApp.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
no problem.